Imagine that moment when the phone starts to ring, and your gut reaction is to let it slip into the quiet embrace of voicemail. When a knock echoes through the air, you find yourself paralyzed like a deer, caught in the glow of headlights, silently wishing for the visitor to vanish into thin air. In this journey, you are not solitary, and no, you're not becoming a hermit, shrouded in gloom. Time is simply passing by. And with the passage of time comes a truth that many choose to keep silent, about a quiet, growing yearning for solitude more frequently. Yet there's a truth that often goes unspoken. That sensation is entirely natural. Indeed, it could very well be beneficial. Let us delve into the reasons behind it. In the days of your youth, the air was thick with the buzz of social connection. In the bustling tapestry of life, whether at work in the classroom, through the laughter of children on the crowded bus, or amidst the aisles of the grocery store, the presence of others became a familiar thread woven into your daily existence. Perhaps it was something they leaned in on, yet as the years pass, a transformation unfolds. It's not that you have an aversion to others. They simply aren't essential to you in the same manner. There are moments when it doesn't happen, and that's simply a reflection of individuality, a unique perspective that deserves understanding. It delves into the intricacies of the mind, profound, thoroughly explored, and undeniably rational psychology. First and foremost, your patience for absurdity dwindles to almost nothing. In the days of youth, one endures much. Untrustworthy companions, whispered behind backs, trivial conversations, familial conflicts, the individual who monopolizes the dialogue for hours, oblivious to your presence. Yet as time unfolds, the well of your patience begins to run dry. After years of navigating through the absurdities of life, there comes a moment when your true essence simply declares, enough is enough. You cease the charade of chuckling at humor that fails to amuse. You cease to indulge in thoughts that lack reason. You gracefully distance yourself from those who drain your energy. It's not an act of malice. It's a matter of survival. You've discovered the art of discerning the clamor of emotions, and at last you grant yourself the freedom to silence it. Another reason is that your priorities evolve. You begin to ponder a variety of intriguing questions. What is the level of my energy today? Who truly brings me joy when I engage in conversation with them? Who saps my energy? Whom can I rely on? You've stepped away from the pursuit of popularity, approval, and a packed schedule. You are in pursuit of tranquility. You seek profound dialogues that delve deeper than mere small talk. Seek those who truly understand you, not merely those who endure your presence. And if the right souls aren't present, you'd prefer to embrace the quiet rather than wear a mask of cheer. That's not solitude. That is liberation. That is profound insight. The third reason tugs at the heartstrings and often catches people off guard. It's a profound sorrow. With the passage of time, the tapestry of life often unravels, and we find ourselves bidding farewell to those we hold dear. As time flows, companions drift away, cherished souls depart, and connections wane. Every loss dibbles away at the fabric of your social tapestry. And for many, that realm diminishes often without their awareness. And here lies the hushed reality. There are those who hesitate to embark on the journey of rebuilding it. It's not a tale of despair, it's about perseverance. It's a profound realization that our time here is finite. And with that emerges a dedication to excellence rather than mere abundance. It's the essence, whispering, "I've loved deeply. Bull. I have faced a significant defeat, and now I find myself embracing only that which brings a genuine sense of safety." And so we arrive at the fourth reason: social fatigue. Not the kind that a simple nap can remedy, but a profound psychological fatigue that lingers in the shadows. Throughout your journey, you've woven together the intricate threads of personalities, skillfully maneuvering through the ever-shifting landscapes of group dynamics. You've embraced the roles of accommodating, mediating, and entertaining. Yet as the years unfold, the weight of it all can become quite wearying. Recovery takes a bit longer now. A single hour spent in the company of a loquacious individual can leave you feeling drained for the remainder of the day. A family gathering where three conversations intertwine and clash resembles a thrilling mental marathon, each voice vying for attention in a vibrant tapestry of dialogue. And thus you begin to decline every request that comes your way. You embrace tranquility instead of duty. You guard your tranquility as if it were a treasure. For indeed it is. Allow me to share a truth that often remains unspoken. Those in their later years often find companionship in unexpected places. Indeed, a great number find profound satisfaction in their solitude. Yet that tale doesn't sit well with society. It is often said that forging connections is the pinnacle of our pursuits. Surrounded by a multitude, joy blossoms and flourishes. But wait for the unexpected turn. Connection does not always imply companionship. At times, true connection reveals the essence of your being, free from the noise that surrounds you. At times, it's about savoring the richness of your own reflections. As the birds serenade the morning, a book rests in your hands while your gaze drifts to the wall, a warm cup of tea cradled between your palms. In this tranquil moment, there's no urge to justify your thoughts or actions. That's not evasion. That's the tale of transformation. As we journey through life, a fifth reason emerges, compelling individuals to distance themselves from others. As the years pass, a reason that holds significant weight: awareness of oneself. At long last, you have uncovered the depths of your being. And I mean truly understand the depths of your being. You are aware of what ignites your passion, what elevates your mood, and where your boundaries lie. And with that understanding emerges a deep-seated urge to shield and safeguard. You begin to steer clear of circumstances that clash with your true essence. When the chatter of casual conversations saps your energy, you steer clear of it. When certain individuals reopen past hurts, you choose to step back, not as a form of retribution, but to safeguard your tranquility. It's a subtle yet profound resilience, the sort that unfolds through the tapestry of lived moments. As the years unfold, remember that each moment you have grows ever more valuable. And there you have it, the sixth and final reason for now. Time begins to take on a new essence. At the age of 20, an hour seems to slip away effortlessly. At the age of 70, each hour glimmers like precious gold. One becomes increasingly aware of the ways in which time is spent, the individuals to whom it is offered, and the emotions it evokes, whether it uplifts the spirit or weighs it down. It dawns on you that each coffee date, every phone call, and each visit carries its own price, not merely of time, but of vitality, and thus you choose to spend that time with greater intention. At times, it requires embracing the quiet of solitude rather than the noise of companionship. Not due to a disdain for others, but rather out of a profound appreciation for oneself that encourages discernment. And now we arrive at a pivotal moment in our tale. Those in your midst may struggle to grasp the essence of this transformation. They may whisper that you're pulling away, that the spark of joy you once radiated has dimmed, that you've transformed in ways they can't quite grasp. Yet let me share the reality. Indeed, they hold the truth. Transformation has taken place within you, and that's the crux of it all. Your purpose isn't to steal the spotlight at the gathering. Embrace the journey of crafting your own narrative. To embrace your emotions to decline without remorse. To embrace the power of affirmation only in moments of true significance. You've journeyed through challenges and trials, not merely to ensure the ease of those around you. You're simply expressing yourself. You exist in truth. As the years pass, the significance of that deepens profoundly. Now, let us delve even further. This change in social behavior transcends mere time management or the evasion of stress. It's also about understanding. With the passage of time, a certain clarity of mind emerges, not in the sense of recollection, but in perception. Clarity begins to unfold before your eyes. The insincere grins, the empty compliments, the lopsided connections. One doesn't require a dramatic fallout to understand that someone isn't the right fit for them. A single conversation holds the power to reveal it all. That heightened awareness can indeed be draining when you're still navigating the complexities of social interactions. Thus, you take a moment to withdraw. You distill the essence. You release the urge to justify your existence. Cease the explanations for your early departure from the gathering or the missed call. Your presence is no longer a debt to those who once expected it from you. Such profound self-honesty may evoke a sense of solitude from the world beyond. Yet deep within, there lies a sense of relief. Another aspect that often goes unspoken is the evolving nature of your ability to handle emotional labor. Perhaps you were the one who brought harmony to your family, the trusted companion, the individual who consistently took the initiative, nurtured relationships, and organized gatherings. Yet after years of being the binding force, one starts to ponder, who is the one keeping me intact? And if the answer reveals that there is no one, you gently begin to withdraw from that role, not to inflict harm upon others, but to honor and protect your own desires. You exchange the desire to please others for a tranquil state of mind. Indeed, there may be those who drift away when you cease to bear their burdens. Yet those who remain, they shine like treasure. And let us not overlook the body's part in this grand tale. The passage of time shapes not just our bodies, but also the way we interact with the world around us. One might find themselves feeling more fatigued. In the midst of chaos, the noise can become a heavy blanket, stifling the senses. Your joints are filled with a lingering ache. Your back deserves a sturdy embrace. And just like that 2-hour dinner with 5 people loses its charm. It echoes the spirit of perseverance and resilience. The blend of physical exertion and mental weariness transforms moments of stillness into a cherished treasure. And thus, you adapt. You turn down more invitations. There's a certain charm to the early afternoons that captivates you far more than the allure of late nights. Craft a life that embraces your essence rather than conforming to external expectations. But wait, there's a layer we have yet to unveil: essence. With the passage of time, the essence of who you are evolves. The days of tending to little ones have passed. Your ascent on the career ladder has come to a halt. Your journey has come to a close. Or perhaps you've transformed your way of living completely. And with that transformation of self comes a change in the fabric of society. The connections you once cherished with fellow parents, co-workers, and younger relatives may now seem distant, like echoes of a time when bonds were strong and vibrant, not due to any fault of your own, but because the paths you walk no longer reflect one another. As you dance through the various tempos of life, embrace the journey. It's perfectly fine. Not every bond is destined to last a lifetime. Indeed, releasing what no longer serves you can be one of the most beneficial actions you take. For it is in those moments you carve out for yourself the serene mornings, the heartfelt call from that one true confidant, the leisurely stroll where you need not wear a mask, that your spirit finds its deepest nourishment. Reduced distractions, greater significance, diminished clamor, increased richness. It's not about turning away from others. It's a journey of honing your connections. In the beginning, that journey of refinement may seem solitary, yet in time, it transforms into a profound clarity. There are those who may never grasp the essence of this. They'll remark, "You were once the life of the party." Yeah. What keeps you from joining us these days? And you may find it challenging to respond. For how does one articulate 1,000 silent epiphanies? What is the best way to encapsulate years of progress in a single courteous statement? In the grand tapestry of life, there are moments when silence speaks louder than words. And in those moments, you find that no justification is necessary. That chapter has closed. You've claimed your place to retreat into your own tranquility, free from any sense of remorse. Now let me share a little nugget that could catch you off guard. This transformation in your habits, this gentle retreat from the social scene, may indeed add years to your journey. Research reveals that minimizing stress and safeguarding your emotional well-being play crucial roles in living a longer life. In the moments when you steer clear of toxic dialogues, when you create boundaries against overwhelming surroundings, when you embrace tranquility instead of duty, you are not retreating. The journey of healing unfolds before you. You're conserving your strength for the moments that truly count. Your body is aware of it. That is the reason many elders appear to possess a serene demeanor. They've let go of the need to impress, relinquished the effort to mend what is beyond repair. They meander with purpose, their thoughts unfolding like a well-crafted tale. In moments of silence, their presence is felt, yet when they choose to share their words, each one carries weight and significance. They are not fleeing from others. They race toward their true selves, the reflections they had yet to encounter amidst the chaos of life. There's a saying that may sound familiar to you. With the passage of time, I find myself increasingly indifferent to the words of others. I simply observe their actions. Such is the nature of growing older. It invites you to watch closely and respond thoughtfully. There's no longer a need for you to demonstrate anything. You have ceased the pursuit of validation from those who could never grasp your essence. As you embark on a journey of choices, you find yourself embracing peace instead of pride, seeking solitude rather than forced connections, and valuing truth over tradition. This path brings a sense of fulfillment and joy. Now let me share with you a delightful twist of fate. When you release the need for constant company, the ones meant for you begin to appear. You cease the desperate search for connection, and instead it begins to flow to you effortlessly. Conversations now flow naturally, unforced and effortless. They unfold in their own time. Companionship cannot be confined to a calendar. It seeks you out. And those for souls who linger, they transform into treasures, for they cherish the serene essence of who you are. The authentic tale, not the one who attends every gathering, but the one who arrives wholeheartedly when it truly counts. So, if you've been feeling a bit more reserved lately, choosing your moments carefully and embracing the stillness, stay calm, don't doubt it, do not allow the world to dictate what is right or wrong for you. You are not shattered. You are flourishing beautifully. You are shedding all that no longer supports your journey. Your social nature is not diminishing. You are unfolding into your true self, and that is a joy that is genuine and cannot be imitated. Perhaps this weekend holds a blank canvas for you. Perhaps the phone has remained silent for a handful of days. Perhaps your afternoon was filled with the gentle embrace of stillness, allowing your heart to rest in tranquility. That's not solitude. That is the moment of arrival. It's as if the pieces of your life finally align, creating a perfect tapestry of moments and experiences. If this message resonated with you more than most lately, let it be the beginning of our conversations, not the end. Join us on this journey by subscribing to the channel. In this serene nook, we're crafting a special haven just for kindred spirits like you. Silence reigns free from the weight of expectations, allowing for genuine conversations, profound narratives, and the tranquility you truly deserve.